the gaming industry. It's competitive, exciting, and at the forefront of new technology. But there's a problem.
This is a standard Xbox controller, and whilst for the majority of us we won't have any problems using it whatsoever, for the handicapped and the disabled community it can be very difficult.
Enter GameBlast. GameBlast is a nationwide gaming for good event that hopes to transform the lives of gamers with disabilities. Thousands of people want to play video games, but those who are handicapped aren't able to, as their disabilities stop them from playing. But here at the William Merritt Centre, people who face such difficulties can get back in the game thanks to modified controls. The event is running over the next 24 hours, and as well as raising money, it's hoped it will highlight the challenges that some people face when trying to play on their favourite consoles.
I'm playing with Colin here on FIFA 15, using switches to be able to play. Colin's only got head movement, so he can't use a standard controller. So he's got two switches mounted onto his headrest that can then be plugged into what we call a C-SID, and that then becomes the buttons of his standard controller. So I'm helping him here by moving the player around the screen, and Colin's got two switches that are going to pass the ball between the players and shoot the ball when he gets near the goal, hopefully, if he does it right.
Leeds MP Rachel Reeves stopped by to share her enthusiasm for the project.
The message is make it easier to do the adaptations that are needed for people with disabilities to use your consoles and use your equipment. This all came out of William Merritt and St Mary's doing work with children to adapt toys for children. But obviously as children become teenagers and become adults, they also want to be able to do other things that teenagers and young adults do, like gaming and using games consoles. We need to tell the gaming companies that they need to work with people with disabilities and their carers and the centres that support them, like here in Armley, to ensure that disabled people aren't cut out from the things that actually most teenagers just take for granted.
Nathan is a gamer who isn't able to use controls properly. He feels that being here helps him to enjoy the activity of gaming more than he usually would.
Shows that we can still play games, but we need assistance to do so, like the C-SIDs that Colin's using and various other equipment. Some games require you to press multiple buttons at the same time, and doing that with one hand is quite difficult, so a modified controller will come in handy.
But there are also other alternatives to different controls.
I'm controlling this game with my eyes and it's actually very entertaining, but sadly there aren't enough games like this out there, and the technology itself is also very expensive.
So far it seems GameBlast has been a great success, and there are many people here hoping that it will lead to more of the big companies adapting their consoles for disabled use. On the air, Mark Levine.